Hi, I'm Trooper Smacka.
Hi, I'm Trooper Wellman,
Please stay tuned for a behind-the-scenes look at being a state trooper.
and together we can make a difference.
Here we are live at the 360 Vegas studios. We are here with Trooper Wellman, and today when I was driving, as I go for my drive in the morning,
Yep.
I was driving, my hands on the wheel, focused, driving on the road, all that type of stuff. There was a Las Vegas police officer, like not behind me, but back maybe a quarter mile. So all the cars were going 65 miles an hour because they didn't want to pass him, right?
Yeah.
And so as soon as he pulled somebody over, boom, everybody, it's like game on, right?
The gate opened.
Right, the gate is open now, and so you see these people flying, right? I went from 77 down to 70 in a matter of seconds because I was just thinking about things, and my foot was not depressed on the pedal like it was at 77. And so I don't know. I mean, luckily no one was behind me. I didn't cause any problems or anything like that. But I'm just saying that, if we're not focused on what we're doing, which is driving the car or the truck or whatever it is, it's not a good thing.
Have you ever experienced where you're like, you drive home or you drive somewhere and then you stop and you're just like, I don't even remember driving.
Yeah.
I from point A to point B,
Yeah.
I don't even remember because I was so zoned out, or I was, thinking about something, or maybe listening to the radio, and then you're just like, I just drove. It's all muscle memory, and you are subconsciously paying attention, but at the same time, are you fully paying attention? And if you're not, if somebody abruptly brakes or makes an unsafe lane change in front of you, or an animal runs in the roadway or something, you gotta be able to react.
So the other thing I wanted to talk about is everybody obviously knows that you're a huge celebrity and that they see you on TV and all this stuff. But this week, okay, I talked about it with Channel 13 because I said to them, listen, I want to get onto the morning show where I'm on there and I do my stuff because I want to reach a different audience to people. Because people are not listening. We're heeding the call. We're doing everything we can. And, things are not going well. And so, there's real realities of what we have to talk about.
So we've seen an alarming rise in our fatalities for the month of May. And so we worked together as the Public Information Office, and we put together a collage of a couple photos that we felt shocked the conscience. And I think I talked about this with you last week, but, as disturbing as it is to look at these photos and how I told you I wanted to be respectful to these families of the deceased, but at the same time, I need them to know that seeing is believing, and us showing these photos of these crash scenes could possibly save somebody's life, and that's why we're doing it.
Tractor trailer overturned.
So this was an Amazon truck, took the turn too fast for conditions, overturned. And although it looks like, people could just, continue to travel in the far left lane, that's not the reality of it, or it wasn't the case. Because if you also look closely, it punctured the fuel tank, and so it had the diesel fuel that it came out. And with diesel fuel, although it takes a lot of heat to catch fire, so that's not really our biggest concern, it's hard to clean up, and it takes hours. And so, and again, with this trailer, it was fully loaded. And if you remember, anytime a trailer is loaded, we have to unload it because we can't just take a crane or basically a crane or a tow truck and just flip it over. That's not how it works, because the side of the trailer will actually break open and all the packages or cargo will come out, and now we have a bigger mess. So we have to unload the trailer, load it into another trailer, flip the truck, as well as the cleanup. And that roadway closure was hours. And luckily the driver was okay. But that's a lot of Amazon packages right there that people aren't going to be happy about.
Right.
So,
all right, Trooper Woman, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Neil.
We'll talk soon. All right, thank you.